Hello, all my horror fans. Welcome back to Hermione's Horror Reviews. Ooh. On this channel, we do horror book hauls, horror book reviews, both digital and physical editions, horror audiobooks and movies, and so much more. Alright, so I just finished another werewolf story entitled Origin of the Species, and it is written by J.G. can't pronounce the last name. And it's basically about a tribe that is led by the Sun people and a tribe led by the Moon people, and how they literally fight each other. And it's the origin of like werewolves in North America. That's the impression I get from the story, is that these are people that were supposedly blessed by the moon to become these animals. And what happened was, you had a tribe that venerated the sun, and they fought those that venerated the moon and everything. And just like what happens between these two groups, and what ends up happening to all of them. Every single one of them ends up becoming the very thing that either they once venerated or they once hated. And this is actually a story told, this grandmother who's a storyteller is telling this to her, I believe, her grandson, and she happens to be one of those people that can turn into a wolf. I really found the story to be interesting because this is the first Native American or Native story. So I don't know if the writer is Native American by birth, or he heard the story from someone else and got permission to write it. As I said, it was an interesting story. I loved it, and I loved it. I love things that have like Native Americans in it, or indigenous people in it. I think that they tell they have very interesting stories, or their storytelling style is very interesting. Not just that, but very different than the type of storytelling that the white man does. Overall, want to read more from this guy, or maybe it was a woman, I don't know. Might be a guy. I really would like to read. I really hope that he or she has written more stories like this, because I really would like to read more from him or her. Alright, I have one more story to do. I will be down to 15. And then I just read 5 each day, and I will be done with the book. Okay, I will see you guys next time.